love a Dairy Queen Blizzard? If you want to enjoy an equally delicious soft serve that won't compromise your waistline, then you've got to make my version today. Did you know that my version has 1/2 of the calories, 1/3 of the fat, twice the protein, 13 times less sugar, and it has 6.5 times less carbs? That's just win-win. So let's get started with this recipe. So you're going to need a magic bullet or a blender. So let's start by adding the pumpkin. Now note that this is pumpkin puree. It is not pumpkin pie mixture because that is laced with sugar. So get a can opener. Now, I've actually never used one of these before because in Canada we actually have electric can openers, so. Ooh, that's not bad at all. So we're going to measure 4 tablespoons of the pumpkin puree. 1 Z's, 2 Z's, 3 Z's, 4 Z's. And next, we are going to add some protein. Ta-da! We are using Gaspari's Myofusion Probiotic in cinnamon roll. And this is probiotic, which is excellent because it's going to help improve your intestinal health. Get a scoop. Plinko! Plinko was the best game on The Price is Right. Next, we're going to be adding Walden Farms calorie-free, sugar-free syrup. Now, I know what you're thinking. Oh, she's adding Splenda. Now, maybe it will make you grow an extra set of nipples. Maybe it won't. We don't know for sure, but I've been using it and so far everything's okay. So if you don't want to use this, then you can go ahead and use nothing at all, or you could use erythritol, or you could even use stevia. We're going to add 2 tablespoons. Next, we're going to add an ingredient that's going to mimic the pumpkin pie crust. So this is GG brand Scandinavian crisp bread, which is actually made for diabetics because it has very low net carbs. So what that means is the majority of these sprinkles will actually just go right through you like fibrilla, so it only has 2 grams net carbs. So go ahead and add 2 tablespoons. 1, 2. Next, we're going to add some flavor, and nutmeg is my favorite because it helps you improve your sleep and it also increases your sexual desire. Although I'm not sure how you'd be sleeping if you're having sex. So you're just gonna add a sprinkle. That's enough. And we're going to add pumpkin pie spice. And last but not least, we're going to add the unsweetened almond milk. Why unsweetened? Because it's sugar-free. This is 1 1/4 cups. And you can see, oh, isn't that perfect? It fits the magic bullet cup perfectly. We're going to take our magic bullet and we're going to mixy. Did it. So now that we've prepared the shake, we're gonna turn this into the soft serve. How are we going to do that? We're gonna do that by using an ice cream machine. So you're gonna need the ice cream bowl, but here's the catch. You have to keep it in the freezer at least 24 hours before you make your first dish of ice cream. I know that made me angry too the first time I got it. So as soon as you buy it, put it in the freezer. Let's go get it. Got it. So we're gonna take the pumpkin goo and we're gonna dump it in. Okay, we did it. Now we're gonna wait for about 10 minutes. Ooh, it's ready. So I've got my elephantine spoon. We're gonna tip this upside down, and first it kind of makes a mess with this stuff, but we wanna scoop this out as quickly as possible before it starts to stick to the bowl. I'm just stingy, I don't wanna let any ice cream go to waste. Okay, I'm going to use a smaller spoon because I look like a giant tool bag. Okay, so we've got the pumpkin pie ice cream soft serve. For more information about this recipe, including the macronutrient breakdown as well as the ingredient information, just scroll down on the page below. And for more of my recipes as well as other great information, head over to bodybuilding.com.